Bannayuganda bannange mwenna, Omukama mulungi. Njagala okubatuusaako okulamusa okuva ow'ekitiibwa President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Ssaabalwanyi atasobodde kubeera wano naffe olw'okuba mumanye ensonga. Ampadde speech ye era njagala gisoma, naye ab'ebitiibwa mwenna mukkirize mbyanjule ab'ebitiibwa abali wano. Your Excellency Sheikh Maktoum bin Muhammad from UAE. Bana President yakyazizza omugenyi ow'amaanyi ennyo okuva UAE, investor munene w'amaanyi, era tuli naye wano. Mbadde nsaba muwe omukisa nga sinasoma speech ya President ababuuzeeko, naye ng'ekigendererwa ababadde naffe mu kkubo mulabye tufunye stopovers okulaba abantu emirimu gye mukoze, ebibala bye muyina. President n'ayiiya abaleetere investor asobole okugatta omutindo ku birime bino, era investor uyaawo simanyi oba kikkirizibwa oba tekikkirizibwa, n'ali muwadde omukisa n'ababuuzaako oyo omuntu munene nnyo. Let me now take this opportunity to invite you, Sheikh Maktoum, to come and greet Ugandans, and thereafter I will give the President's speech. Muzeeyi mumulaba nti afaayo? Bannaluweero mwina omukisa, bano bagenda tandika na wano.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda, Your Excellencies, the Ministers, I would like to appreciate, and it's an honor to me being over here with my family members. All of you are family to me. We are here to support, to be with you, and we are one family, and inshallah we will always stay as one. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you.
Mwongere engalo n'emiziro egy'amaanyi abo bagenyi ba muzeeyi. The Right Honorable Rukia Nakadama, the Third Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Ministers and the Ministers of State, His Excellency Edward Sekandi, the Vice President Emeritus, the Deputy Secretary General of the NRM Party, the Honorable Members of SEC, the Honorable Members of Parliament, the Service Chiefs, the religious leaders, the cultural leaders, the permanent secretaries, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors, and all of you, fellow Ugandans, ladies and gentlemen. Mukkirize nsome speech ya Mukama waffe. Abalwanyi, abaana baffe n'abazzukulu, greetings. Congratulations on reaching this 42nd anniversary of Heroes Day. to inform the Bazukulu, especially our armed struggle, started on 6 February 1981. The attack was partially successful, but it launched us into the struggle. We then withdrew to Chiboga area and came disarming police posts along the way. We got a good RPG 7B at Isunga police post in Wiyaga. And on 7th, we disarmed the police stations at Bukomero, Busunju, Kasanda, Bukuya, Bukwiri. By 9th of February, we therefore had 60 rifles, having started with only 27 rifles on the 6th of February 1981. However, on the 9th February, the government forces attacked us at our base camp when many of us were out. So that the 4 sections I had formed on 7th of February at Budimbo lost contact, but remained intact. I remained with Section 1 and 4 with Magara and Muchunguzi. Tumwine remained with Section 2, Mugabi with Section 3 in the Bukwiri area. When the government forces came to our camp at Kagobe, I had gone to Chikubo, Bukomere. We withdrew to Dr. Sebuliba's farm at Kagali until we linked up again with all the 4 sections. Then, on 18th February, Tumwine raid a good ambush against government forces at Chekumbia. I told him not to charge equipment. We just wanted to send a message to the government that we were there. The RPG was fired by Anthony Chakabale, and the lorry was completely destroyed. We then had a very successful attack on Ukakiri on the 6th April, where we captured a mortar 60 millimeters, a GPMG, and a number of rifles. In the meantime, the recruitment was expanding. I therefore, at Chererezi, sometime in May, formed more sections and also the bush battalions. Abdunasa, Mondelen, Kabarega, and Nkuruma. After forming these units, I spent a few nights with Rutamaguzi at his small house at Chikandwa, and then Rutamaguzi walked with me during the night marches to Migade at Semakula's place, where I met Muhammad Al-Faj, Muammar Gaddafi envoy that invited me to visit Libya. This must have been in May, because after some days, I shifted from Migade to Matuga, where I stayed with Chobe for about a week or more. On 6 June 1981, I was picked by one of our supporters, Sikubabo Cheyune, driven me through bad roads up to Katebo landing site, where I entered Lutaya's boat and headed for Kenya. It was while I was in Kenya that I learned that our Chikandwa cell had been attacked by Basilio Kero, and 9 of our people had been killed. These include Adrien Rutamaguzi Babumba, Matayo Nkagirwa omusomesa, Sebastian Sentongo Kawonao, Ntamukiza Dan, Dirisa Chirumira, Sebewo Segirinya, Rauben Gita, Chibuka Festo, and Kibirige Rauben. There was no trial, and they were not armored. Why kill them like that? Yes, they were our supporters. But the Okeros knew the issue of the unsolved political issues of Uganda. In any case, there was no trial. However, the actions of the Basilios were futile. The Rutamaguzis died heroically. Rutamaguzi told them, Temurajana, do not yell. They were cut with pangas. However, the UNLA were doomed. I met Muammar Gaddafi on the 21st of June, 1981. He immediately gave me 92 rifles, 5 RPGs, 8 FN machine guns, and 100 landmines. The landmines record havoc on the indisciplined, poorly led, and lazy but cruel UNLA. Too lazy to walk on foot and poorly led, they kept on zooming around in lorries full of soldiers, and they were good meat for our landmines. At Tituma, at Kilasa, at Kapeka, etc. By August 1981, the Ruero Triangle had become a no-go zone area for the UNLA. I arrived back on 9th December 1981. In 1982 to 83, the UNLA launched a strategic counter-offensive, and we made a strategic withdrawal from the upper Bulemezi to lower Bulemezi and Singo until 1984. The 20th of February, when we attacked Masindi and captured a lot of equipment. On the 30th of June, we attacked Hoima and got scores of rifles and money from UCB. On the New Year's Day, 1985, we attacked Kabamba and got all the guns that had eluded us in 1981. By March 1985, a strategic equilibrium had been created. We were too strong for the enemy to defeat us, but we were not strong enough in numbers and equipment to defeat UNLA in Kampala and also control the whole country. Hence, on 12th March 1985, at Kaumu, I separated from the main force under Saleh, embarking on another journey to meet our good friend Muammar Gaddafi, so that we get guns to break the stalemate. By this time, using the guns we had captured from government, now totaling to 2,100 or even more, I had created the following battalions of the mobile brigade: 1st Battalion, Pecos Kutesa and Mujisa. 3rd Battalion, Patrick Lumumba. 5th Battalion, Kasaka and Kasirinji. 7th Battalion, Chaligonza and Muhanji. 9th Battalion, Chihanda. 11th Battalion, Chefe Ali. All these were under Saleh as the Mobile Brigade Commander. Then there were the zonal forces. Abdul Nasser, Black Bomber. Madeng, Lutamagzi unit had been added, Kabarega, Nkuruma, and Mwanga. On account of the blows we administered to the UNLA, they were mutinied on the 27th of July and overthrew Obote. We were ready to work with them. However, insincere politicians were misleading these simple soldiers, telling them to move without NRA, a serious miscalculation. Just before the collapse of Obote, Muammar Gaddafi had parachuted for me 1 million rounds in an Illusion 76 in Iruhalo's farm in Ngoma. He added another 800 rifles. I managed to connect with Mwalimu Nyerere. Before he retired, he gave me 5,000 rifles and 1 million rounds. That was the end of the UNLA. I created new and bigger battalions and also increased the manpower of the older ones. Some of the battalions in the effect regiments had 1,900 fully armed officers and soldiers. And these were 13th Regiment, Ivan Koreta; 15th Regiment, Samson Mande; 17th, Adam Waswa; 19th Regiment, Peter Karim; 21st Regiment, Benon Tumukunde. There was also a task force under Jet Mwebaze. All the other earlier battalions were now in effect regiments with manpower hovering around 1,500 per each or more. It is this force that captured Kampala. This is a brief story of the heroic people's struggle. After the victory in Kampala, we had to liberate the whole country and rebuild it and grow it. On the economy side, we have made the 4 steps I talked about in the State of the Nation address. These are minimum recovery, stop magendo, stop Chibanda, stop Kusamura. Magendo was smuggling. Chibanda was forex black market. Kusamura was speculation. Expand the recovered economy. That is, grow more coffee, more tea, more tourism, etc. Diversify the economy. Produce new products for money. That is maize, sugar cane, cassava, milk, beef, etc. Build knowledge economy of automobiles, vaccines, pharmaceuticals from indigenous research, etc. With more money for the government, start pro-people social programs such as health and free education. You have seen how immunization has boosted our population from 14 million people to now 44 million people. Where is polio, measles, diphtheria, smallpox, etc.? Immunization has been a total success. It is on the tourism side that we have the problem of stealing drugs. Your MPs should work with the Ministry of Health to stop this theft. On implementing free education, we are going to make a fresh drive, which your local leaders should support to ensure that there is no charges in government schools. Education and health are not businesses, as some people think, especially for the poor. They are a minimum public good. The parasites who regard education and health as business, especially for the poor, must be firmly opposed. They are ruining the future of our children. The completion rate in primary schools is only 31%. This means that if 100 children start in primary 1, by the end of primary 7, 69, that is 2007 and 2013, will have dropped out. This is what I wanted to tour in 1986 when I started UPE and USE later. However, the money seekers have been undermining this by failing to control the greedy and short-sighted government school managers. They are responsible for the school dropouts. Coming to infrastructure, although initially the government did not have enough money, we managed to tarmac Mityana Mubende Fort Portal Road and also reconstruct the Mityana Kampala section. We have tarmacked Busunju Chiboga Hoima and reconstructed Busunju Kampala section. We tarmacked Matuga Semuto Kapeka. We reconstructed the Kampala Guru Road that goes through the heart of Luwero Triangle. We tarmacked Kasanga Tizirobwe and Gayaza Karagi. We tarmacked Mukono Kayunga, Kangulumira, Jinja. All these roads were Maram roads except the one of Guru, which we reconstructed. It is therefore not correct to say that on the infrastructure side, the NRM has forgotten the Luwero Triangle people, because those who say that they are in the tradition of NRA should know that there was no Kirombe quarry of money. Money is a result of the struggle and has got many demands. Electricity wires have reached many places. I saw those wires in Ngoma and Chankwans. The other pending roads for tarmacking are well known to me because I walked along them on foot. And these are Luwero, Butalangwa, Ngoma, Bulyamusenyu, Masindi. Olwo Mukulu Katumba yalwogeddeko. Zirowe, Chichusa, Bamugolode, Kajwama. Nakasongola, kandudde mu luno. Zirowe, Kichusa, Bamugolode, Kijwama, Nakasongola. Myanzi, Kasanda, Bukuya, Chiboga. Mityana, Sekanyonyi, Busunju. Kanoni, Manyi, Mityana. Butalangwa, Kapeka, Kakinga, Nakwaya. Mawale, Masuulita, Kakiri, Wobulenzi Nakaseke, Kapeeka, Bombo, Ndeje, Makulubita, Karasa, n'endala. With our oil money, it will be easier to do all these roads. As of now, we do not have a kirombe of money. We have been struggling, and we have done so well. On the issue of homestead incomes, our Ruero Triangle, let me repeat this. On the issue of homestead incomes, our Ruero Triangle has two parts: the crop area, that is Semuto, Nakaseke, Kapeeka, Zirobwe, and also the cattle corridor, that is Ngoma, Wachato, Chenkwanzi, Dwaniro, Nakasongola, Masindi, etc. In the year 2013, when I deployed General Saleh's Operation Wealth Creation, I told them to first give the free coffee seedlings to the families of the fighters first. The following army officers were responsible for the following areas. 1. Brigadier Jacob Asimwe and Brigadier Abiriga, Mwanga Unit. Number 2, Colonel Sechanzi and Colonel Karuhanga, Ngoma Unit. Number 3, Lieutenant Colonel Ruas and Colonel Kadu, Kabalega Unit. Number 4, Colonel Sambwa and Kiriowa, Modeling Unit. Number 5, Brigadier Segamwenge and Colonel Muwanguzi, Bulemezi Singo. They say that they distributed 43,891,19 seedlings of coffee in Ruero district, and 11,320,000 in Nakaseke district between the year 2013 and the year 2021, when we changed to the parish development model and Emyoga. What happened to these coffee seedlings? When I came to Ruero Triangle, I saw some good gardens. What is happening now? In the cattle corridor, the dairy industry has caught on. Yet we did not give free cattle to those people. We only brought Njiri guidance from the experiences in Nyabusozi, Kazo, and a few milk coolers from government. Study the Kaumu model and copy it. The ones in the cattle corridor improve the pasture and do not go back to the bakafiri of land and property fragmentation when the head of the family dies. On the issue of Kasimo, the Ministry of Ruero Triangle has so far given out a total of Uganda shillings 230 billion. We got this money. Who got this money? I know by name those who gave us a bibira, area by area. Mondelen, it is Sejirinya of Kanyanda. Omukaikuru and Lulika of Mugogo, Lutu of Kanyanda, Kezironi Sonko of Kitema, Masanga, Kitema Masanga, Kalibala of Kawumu, Majambere of Kitebere, etc. It is easy to remember all our supporters. Nagawa of Kagembe, etc. I have given a lot of information to Alice Kaboyo. Therefore, use all these government programs and get out of poverty. The issue of mile should not be a problem. In the land law of the 1998, we provided that nobody should be evicted. The Bushuru had a ceiling of 1,000 initially, and nobody could Kutema reduce all on your Chibanja. Where is the problem? Then, if people are being evicted, it means that the local leaders are not doing their work. Ministers Nabakoba and Mayanja know how to defend your Chibanja against the colonial mile land system. Use them. Ladies and gentlemen, the President ended by wishing you good luck. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Sabarwanyi.